Hello everyone. Welcome back to Kids Python Challenge. So let's see. Let's continue our fruit catching game. Okay. So last time, let's see. Let's open a code and remember what we were doing. So yeah, we started to throw or drop an apple instead of a ball, and we prepared a box so that we can catch it. So let's see. Let's open the code and make it. Let's see. We have a lot to do, so let's do it quickly. The code is 61 ball catch. Okay, let's run it. So the good thing is that the fruit is coming down. Maybe we want the background to be white so that it matches the fruit color. And also, yes, we also move the kind of basket or board to catch the falling fruit. Apple. Okay, so let's move it. So homework was catch if the apple is in the box. Okay, so let's quickly add that capability. So we do some judgment here. If that object is at the lower edge, it produces another one. But at the same time, let's make some judgment here. For example, okay, first we do some judgment whether if we were able to catch it or not. So for that, let's see the board. Box is x coordinate is this and y coordinate is this. So maybe we can compare the coordinates. Like let's see. So if the let's see, for example, if the box x is smaller than self dot bx, which is and bigger than self dot box x plus the size of the box is 100. So this is kind of one way to see if the box was able to catch the box. So let's see how it works. Okay, for example, in that case, we prepare. Okay, let's see. Is there space for score? Maybe just maybe I leave the score count displaying for your exercise. So just we prepare our score instance variable, which is 0 in the beginning. And if that is fine, okay, self dot score, let's score. Let's increment it by 10 and then just print it so that got it, and say score is maybe this is fine enough. Okay, and then make another ball. Okay, let's see how this one works. So let's see. So anyway, we'll move. Let's see. Yeah, so got it. Got 2 apples. If we catch it, there's a score. If we can't, there's no change. So it seems it's working. Good. So fine. Of course, you can make some modifications so that you can display the score somewhere here or around there. But that's good enough for the time being. Okay. So this is the point. Whenever the apple is at the lower edge, if that x position is between the size of the span of the box, there's a successful catch. Okay. Okay, let's move on to today's part. So add some modifications. Good. Let's see what we can do about the very simple abstract game. Drop other fruits. Good, interesting. So let's see, before going on, maybe we'll remember that we should change the color to 7 so that background color is good enough. I guess it's white. Okay, good. So it's now better. Okay, so let's see. Let's change the fruit. Let's see other. So you remember that the image included other fruits too. So let's change it. Let's see. Let's change the fruit. Say let's see. Okay, this is kind of a bit confusing. So maybe let's see. Okay, let's fruit number self. Let's instant prepare a fruit number which is 0 in the beginning, and then every time a new one appears, let's also change the fruit number by random. There are 16 fruits, so starting from 0 to 15 is good. And here the point is we show the yeah, let's quickly let me explain the mechanism. As we saw, so let's see. Let's remember how the fruit figure looks like. So there are 16 fruits, and this one has 256 in size. So the mechanism is that so there are 16 fruits, and here is 0, 0, and this point is 64. Okay, 128, something like that, and that's the x coordinate, and y coordinate too. This is 64. Okay, 128. So the point is, we change the fruits number to xy coordinate of the small section. So let's see. This is a very common technique, but say px. Did we use px? No, px fruit x maybe px py equals, say x is self dot fn %4, and y is self dot fn //4. This will change the number from 0 to 15 down to px and py combination. Okay, please check yourself how this works. And then we can change the starting bank number is 0, but the starting position is like px times 64 plus, and y position is py times 64. Okay, and the size is 64 by 64. Okay, please check the manual and see, find out yourself why this works. Okay, please go to the manual of the Pyxel to see how BLT works. Let's see. Okay, let's see. BLT. Okay, there. Okay, so here's a manual of BLT. So copy the region of size WH from UV of the image bank IMG to XY. Okay, so I hope this works. Okay, let's see how it works. Okay, so in the beginning, it's always Apple, but from next time, it changes randomly if my code is fine. Okay, Apple. Oh, good. Watermelon, maybe. And fruit. Good. Seems it's working. Peach, maybe. Oh, and again, grape, orange. Good. I hope you like it. Watermelon. Okay, cherry. Is it melon? Oh, kiwi. We want to catch the kiwi. It's okay. So it's like this. Another grape. Okay. So I think it's good enough. Oh, this is maybe figs or something like that. Okay, good. This is how it works. Please find out yourself why this works. And yes, please. Or, of course, you can change. Instead of randomly, we can do that as increment by 1, and then self fn percent equals 16. This will make a rotational change, always in the order of this one. Okay, apple, banana, kiwi, strawberry. Okay, let's see. If we write this way, we can change it in a rotational way. Okay, apple. Oh, sorry. This should be upper N. Okay. Sorry about the trouble. So apple, banana, good. Kiwi, strawberry. Okay, so this is the way to change it in a rotational way instead of randomly. Okay, in the order of, as I said, this one. Okay, so try both and see why your code works like that. Okay, good. Next one. Ooh, we have a lot to do. What's next? Implement free fall. Okay, free fall is kind of a fall in the only by the power when they by the force of the gravitational gravity. Okay, so if you're interested in physics, maybe you might want to do that. For that, we define gravitational acceleration constant as, of course, the correct number is 9.8, but if so, that's too big. So maybe let's try 1.0. And then before adding the self x, maybe we can increment the Vy with Gx, gravitational acceleration. So this will make look like a free fall. GCC is not G is not GACC. That's what I wanted. Okay, so this is more like free fall, but that's too fast. So maybe I want to change it to 0.5. How about it? Still, it's too fast. Maybe 2.2 is good enough. Okay. So try yourself and see what value is appropriate as a gain. So maybe, yeah, now you see the falling is not with constant velocity, but with constant acceleration. Sorry for using the terminology in physics. Okay. Okay, what's next? The good point about this is we can projectile motion. So throw the fruit horizontally. We can do that. If you throw a fruit, let's see, from here, like this way, this will make an interesting dropping movement. So let's implement it that. Let's see, for example, here again, let's see, in that case, we might want to use Vx again. Also, we might want to define Vx. Initial value is like also 5, okay? And we do the same thing for self Vx changes with horizontal velocity Vy, okay? Vx, I mean. Okay, and each time horizontal velocity is also defined randomly, for example. Here, okay? So we can copy it. Vx is also kind of random. And maybe the position should be not be this time. So Vx, okay, let's change the file name. Save as what is the save as 63. Okay. E63 fruit catch. 63 fruit catch. Okay, let's call it that way. So that it's quite different. So let's see. The starting position is like we move. Okay, let's fix it from top, maybe 100, and then throw horizontally. Okay, so Bx, By is 100. Okay, and then Bx is this time always 0. Let's try this. The same for the first one. Bx is okay, only from the second time. Let's see how it looks like. I hope it works. So, okay, good. So fruits are thrown horizontally and falls. This is somewhat interesting. Okay, fine. This is another way of maybe we can change this to 0.1. So, and Vx is and maybe initial speed, a vertical speed should be 0. Okay, let's see it. Let's see how it looks like. Interesting. Very slowly, it falls. Oh, maybe in that case, maybe we can increase the gravitational acceleration to 0.3, maybe. Okay, let's see it. You can change it as you like it. Okay, this is more like an trajectory. I think it's good, interesting enough in a sense. Okay, try yourself and change it according to your taste. Okay, good. Maybe implement free fall. Okay, and throw the fruit horizontally. By the way, of course, if you are interested in mathematics, you can write this way. Maybe we can implement this next time. Okay. So instead of throwing horizontally, we can throw it upward from the, like this. And in that case, the initial velocity is v, and absolute velocity is v, and upward angle is theta. Okay, good. Maybe you can try yourself and see if how interesting you can make the game. Okay, homework. I'll stop here. Okay, stop after 15 seconds. This, we did it last maybe previously, right? So you can do that. So I think it's an interesting template to try many variations yourself. So try and enjoy yourself. Okay, that's all for today. Be sure to come back next time. Bye-bye.